You know when you have one of those days when you just panic? And I mean, hardcore panic. I've done that this morning because Marcy, bless her heart, decided to tell me that we're not going to make it. My mind instantly went to, we're late. We have to hurry in order to be on time so we can make it. So I start running around. I'm moving stuff left, right, and center. I'm hurting my shoulder. I'm just giving her. I'm going. And then she says, no, it's okay. We have a map. We can do it. Like, so we're not late? She said, well, we're not going to make the meetup. I'm like, okay, you're reinstating my panic again. And she's like, no, we have a map. I'm like, what are we doing? What's going on? What's happening? Why am I panicking? And then she says, oh, you just need to calm down. Seriously? Seriously? That works? Ever? I just needed her to use the words, you're being like your mother. And I would have just lost it. Yes, that's it's funny. But I tell you, she's comic relief in these things. It's hilarious. My life is very close to being a drama or a comedy. And it's Marcy's the tipping point. She causes the drama, but then she makes it a comedy because she's so freaking hilarious. Drives me wild is what it is. She drives me absolutely wild. We're like 90% of the way ready to go. She's still inside. I have to just get my computer. Yeah. It's been long enough that I came out here and I started a video. I've been talking for 2 minutes and she's not here. Just had to get the computer. Yeah. Yeah. I call BS is what I do. I call BS on that one. There's no way. She's got the TV going. There's a bunch of bags at the door. And I've tried to get the bags. And he said, stop doing it. I don't want to hear about your shoulder. And like, then don't make me panic and move faster. You know, it's one of those things. We're having a day. We are having a day. And it's going to be exciting. I don't know what else we're going to do today, but we've managed to do one or two things to confuse our entire day, which is brilliant. Anyway, I'm looking forward to more because more is always exciting. I just don't know what to do with myself. I really don't. I don't. But anyhow, I'm going to go check up on her because it's been a few minutes.
I can't do 120.
I had a fanatical ex that our first day out on our bikes of whatever year did like 80. Did I do it? No.
One is Steve. He's about 20 pounds. And then his brother Lucy, who's about 70 or 80 pounds. And then we have the orange brother.
Are you gonna do? Good morning, everybody. I am actually testing out these new pots that Rob got from, I'm not sure what company, but anyway, I saw in the box. It should be on the box. Anyway, testing them out this morning, finding out that the handle actually gets fairly hot the closer you get to the actual pan.
Because we're using flame this time. We're not using an induction cooktop. We're actually using a gas cooker this time.
Yes, it is a gas stove in the motorhome, so that is a bit of a little, it's not boiling hot, but it's hot enough that I would rather have a towel over my hand so I'm not getting hot. And this also, these things get a little warm as well.
The handle's on the lid, yeah.
Yes, so when you take them off, it's a little hot on your hands. So that's the scoop.
Next week at the McLean Creek. I haven't booked the site yet. We'll have to book it. My ID's locked out. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know how many spots are left.
I don't know. Like I couldn't like that day. The other day, I think I spoke to Jackie or somebody.
Yeah.
About booking the spot because my ID's locked. I don't know. I'm not being able to book. I don't know.
Huh.
That's very weird.
Hello, Marcy doesn't want to be on the video, so we're not going to put Marcy on the video by herself. I see that dirty look. Oh my goodness! Okay, so there's a whole issue that we've been having, and what happens is the microwave goes out, and the fridge goes out, and it really ticks me off. So what mode is it in now? See, it's automatic. Okay, so what happens is we have a fridge that goes automatic on the 120, and it goes automatic on the gas, or you can put it on gas specifically or electric specifically. But anyway, it went out, and what we did was we looked at our floor panel here, which is this thing. Okay, so we looked at this and we tried to figure out which one of these tripped or which one of these blew, and it was none of that stuff. We looked underneath here because there's an actual thing under there that allows us to reset the breaker. We tried that. That obviously didn't work. So what ended up happening was we went outside, tried to flip the switch outside on the generator. We've done this before. Flip the switch on the generator and it didn't work. There's another fly. Ooh, no, I got one. He's gonna fly away from that. We've got flies happening this weekend. It's crazy. They're kind of like house flies, but they're not actually house flies. I don't know what they are, but they're all over the place. And it's driving Marcy nuts, which drives me nuts. So the flies have got to go. So we've been doing that kind of thing, and we've discovered boondocking is not really our favorite thing. However, we got some more stickers. Yeah, I love stickers. Ooh, almost had that fly. I didn't even realize he was actually alive. I just saw a fly and was like, wait a minute. So I took a swat at it. I was gonna say smack. I took a smack at it and I took a swat. I don't know what I did. I took something and it went somewhere and I have no idea what happened. And I'm wondering if that's supposed to be there, if that's not far enough. I'm wondering, and I don't know. Anyway, good grief. We're going outside. We're going out to a fire pit, which I'm going to show you right now. Because right outside we had a barbecue. There's Donna's van. We know Donna's road trips. And there's toute la gang. There's everybody right there. And apparently I'm getting yelled at to close the door. So Donna from Donna's road trips had a really brilliant idea, and I like it. I'm going to come and harass Donna now because I can. The camera doesn't want to get you in focus. There we go. How about that? There, now Donna's in focus. Anyway, Donna here had a brilliant idea, and that was that we could talk about more men's stuff on the channel, specifically men's groups and men's teams and that kind of thing, and how that actually affects men. And it's not properly in focus. How about I stand here like that? Maybe then it'll work. Or maybe not. I mean, I don't know. It's a crap camera. But the idea was really brilliant. I like it. And we're actually going to do another interview where Donna's going to interview me on stuff like how things that men go through, because we never talk about that. And I don't even know where to begin. So it's an idea, and I think it's a great idea. And then we're going to go and we're going to ask everybody over here what they think about Donna's idea. I think it's brilliant. I really do. I think it's brilliant. I thank you so much for bringing it up. But that's something we're going to do. Yep. It's going to be exciting. Now I got to go bug Marcy again. Put away barbecue, maybe. Yes, dig deep. We're going to have fun. Here's everybody getting ready. Everybody panicked for a minute. We're getting a severe thunderstorm. Right, Marcy?
Apparently.
We're supposed to be getting a severe thunderstorm. And everybody decided to pack up really, really, really quick. Because it was like, oh, sure, it's going to rain. It's going to be a thunderstorm. And
patios and...
awning, and 2 awnings, and an awning. So there was a lot of panic going around. Legitimately, with reason. Because look at those trees back here. Poor dog there. But look at those trees. They're really starting to get caught up in the wind. So there is actually, it feels like we're getting a thunderstorm for sure. There's Marcy. Anyway, that's what we have coming in. So that's what we're doing. We're packing up and making sure we're all safe. All right, so we made it here to Crimson Lake. As you can see out the window, we're at a campground. It's actually nice. We have electricity blowing up here, right out of here. It's just brilliant. You can tell by my hair. I've been wearing a hat all day, and I am stressed like you would not believe. But we got here. It's fine. It's all good. That is horrible lighting. That is much better. Anyway, wildly stressed out. We got here anyway. Things are great. We're gonna make the best out of it. Horribly stressed out because, not because of driving. It wasn't because of that. It was altogether something different. And I was talking to someone. Let me know down in the comments. This is actually a really serious question, okay? Would you like to know more about men's mental health? Kind of. See, what I'm thinking is I belong to a men's team, and we actually work a lot on mental health. We do. We work on it a lot because as a man, where do you really have to go? Like, you really don't have a lot of places to go, to turn to actually release your emotions or your stresses in a healthy way. So you really don't have that. And maybe, not 100%, but maybe we can talk about stuff like that here on this channel. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm not promising anything. I'm just saying, hey, would that be an idea? Is that something that people would be into? Including my extremely messed up hair. Is that seriously, is that something you'd be into? If it is, let me know down in the comments if it's something you're into. If not, great. It's fine. I'll move on. If you are interested, absolutely let me know. So right now it's Sunday night. You're going to get this Monday morning. So I'm used to doing it like this or like this. So when I'm facing the camera, it's kind of weird. Anyway. I'm waiting for liquid refreshments to show up because, oh man, am I thirsty. And they're going to head into town. They're going to go to the store. And by they, I mean Marcy and Donna. Donna and Marcy are going into town. I'm trying to get my hat because I see a fly. And we've had a real problem with flies. I think I got him. Pretty sure I got him. I don't know. We'll find out after. Anyway. We had a serious problem with flies. I'm not even kidding. It was like the House of Flies. It was like Lord of the Flies in here. It was insane is what it was. I mean, we were swatting around flies. Like, I'm not even kidding. We killed like 20 of them last night. And they're like house fly size. They're not actually house flies. They're like smaller. I don't know even what to call them. Deer flies? They're not big, so it can't be deer flies. They're not horse flies. House flies, maybe? Maybe a smaller than a house fly? I don't know. But yeah, there was like 20 of them in here last night. The field that we were staying at in Pembina was polluted with flies. And it wasn't bad, but oh man, it was bad. I mean, they would land on you and it's like, yeah, and who cares? Just shoot, go away. And 2 seconds later, another one would land on you and like, yeah, shoot, go away. But then you come into the RV and it was like, they were flipping. There's another one. They're everywhere. I'm still killing the little beggars. Getting my fly swatter now. The fly swatter didn't work before, that's why we had to use the hat. Now we're going to go back to the Savage fly swatter. Let me see if I can get this one. Oh, I missed him! Son of a gun! No, that's not a fly. There's another truck going by. Wait for a second, you'll see a truck go by. It doesn't actually matter, there's a truck. And it caught my attention out the side window is what I'm trying to get across. Yeah, I'm on a hunt for flies. It's crazy. It's disgusting. I hate it, but you know, stuff's got to happen. You got to do stuff. You know, you really do. Anyway, I'm going to throw out the Starlink, and we're not going to get anything. Never mind. Our Starlink is going to be le poop. It's going to be nothing unless I put it out the back. Maybe I don't know. I think we're like, look at the trees. Look at the trees out there. Like, we're surrounded by trees, right? Okay, and here's the other side of the RV. Boom, trees. I don't think we're going to get any Starlink, and I got to upload a video, so who knows what's going to happen. Enjoy the hair. It's, as always, enjoy. I'm thinking about growing the beard back out a little bit. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or if I'm going to keep it short. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's a thing. I may keep it short. I'm looking around for that fly again, because I mean, there were 2 or 3 of them, and I have to fix a curtain. I don't know what happened here, but the curtain fell off. Now granted, I don't even like curtains. I want blinds. But since we don't have blinds, I gotta work with curtains. I don't know what to do with them. Well, we'll see you in the next one. We'll see you in the next clip, maybe. We'll see you in the next video, whatever. I don't know what we're gonna be doing, but yeah, next clip. We'll go to the next clip. We'll go one more clip, and then I'm ending it for the night, for the whatever we're doing. Anyway, I have to get set up. I got some stuff to do back here, and I got to set up the Starlink and blah, blah, blah around the house. So I will see you soon. That's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're done. And I'm spinning in the chair. We're at Crimson Lake. I'm tired. I am so tired. Marcy, you going to come out and say hi?
No.
Why are you not coming out to say hi, Marcy? She's going to go have her shower, so I'm staying way over here. She's over there. I'm going to do a little bit of fun stuff, homework, whatever you want to call it. I got a video to edit, which is this video here. And give me a hot second here. Guess what? Here I am with my gorgeous hair. Let's take a quick look at that. Let me see if we can get it in focus. Look at the hair. Wow. Okay. So, good night, everybody. Have fun. Take care. Stay safe. And we'll see you again in the next one.